Check me out now. Tony. Yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, this a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 cents. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sucker rich, the clothes off. Pull her to the flame with my doze off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Yeah, hanging with Paul Bear. Yeah, turn you to lawn care. Rex in my Montclair. Yeah, this just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there. I go to sleep in designer, psych. I go to sleep in yikes. Tell any honor a lie, right? Soon as I left, I got right. This a precision and detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, this a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 cents. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sucker rich, the clothes off.
I'm cool, yo. I'm starting to think no one told y'all.
오, 망했다.
How much you think my cold costs? I'm spitting like Mozart.
있네. 트럭도 있네.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Rock City and South Korea.
또 엄청 강한 팀이에요.
Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started.
카드 차이가 엄청나네.
Under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
The catcher, Craig.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
맞춘다.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Popped him up.
Mike Trout.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Jason Hayward.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
아, 저렇게 나가는 거구나.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Into the box, Cal Ripken. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
Here's Mark Reynolds as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For South Korea, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
897 817 897
8
The 0-1 on its way.
힘 들어간다.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
No left fielder.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham hit weakly back to the mound. The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The pitcher, Mackenzie Gore.
Standing in now, Mackenzie Gore, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Oh, what a play! How about that?
That's it.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On the ground to third. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Craig Biggio, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one. Murphy on third with two out. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
힘들어하면 안 돼.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he popped him up. Murphy into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
아,
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Cal Ripken as we begin the top of the 4th.
For Rock City, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
배터리가 다 됐네. 아! 헤헤.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A base hit in his first trip.
Daniel Murphy.
Now here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. He's set and the pitch. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
아,
And the
잡아야
throw to first is in
정면이야.
time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
나이스.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect 100% of his first pitches.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that
노련해,
ends the
노련해.
inning. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The catcher, Craig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now back.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Christian Javier is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Javier.
잘한다.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw to second, but he's in there, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter.
아, 98878177.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Hit weakly on the ground is short.
아, 자꾸 나쁜 거 나네. 성관이 안 좋아졌어.
Out to the other, 1 away. Striding in, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Adalberto Mondesi will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he popped him up. Sandberg over to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Daniel Murphy steps in now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
For Rock City, the third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Doolittle will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mackenzie Gore. He singled his last time up.
Gore.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Mickey Mantle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Mickey Mantle.
Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Chase Anderson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats.
고교 9일
Now here's the pitch.
At the plate.
Soft liner to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The bat, the second baseman,
and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Next up is Max Muncy. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. As a look, now the pitch.
아, 자꾸 나쁜 거 계속 나가네.
Hit down the third baseline. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
뭐가 없어?
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
가스레인지에 건전지라니 그게 뭔 소리야? 알았어, 이거 거의 끝나가. 지금 사람이랑 하고 있어서.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this
밥
one.
뭔데? 어? 그래요, 피자도 줘요.
Here's the first pitch.
아, 나 만두 먹고 싶어.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
어.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back at the track.
Nice.
But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Mariano Rivera takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 out.
와우. 참, 장난 아니다. 이걸 치라는 거야? 아. 9894 894 8884
of this 7th frame. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eugenio Suarez becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit. Juan Soto.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Martinez to the track. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double. His third hit of the night.
Now batting. The shortstop.
In now, Cal Ripken. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
아, 오빠 지금 한 2회 남았어. 한 15분.
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
뭐가? 아니 벽에 직접 꽂아봤어? 저거 다시 올려.
He's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
하나만 내려와 있는 거 있어.
No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Trout is there and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up.
아, 리베라 진짜 죽이네. 난이도가 이런데도 못 치겠어. 기대 겁먹어서.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Belted high in the air out to left.
넘어가나요?
A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
아, 이렇게 세탁기는 잘 치네요. 근데 카드 격차를
Now in the box, Mariano Rivera
극복을 못하겠네요.
trying to
잘한다.
get on
제
board,
호주.
leading off the ninth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Taylor Rogers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, nothing in one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Torres onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
이제 한 5분 7분 남았어요.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is
이제 리드라도 적응했네요.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher ranked team gets the victory
오빠 다
and
했어.
continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
Yo le llamo la reina del party. Ella lo torquea como Cari. Ella le dice que sea la Mari. Le gusta cuando freno en el Ferrari. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo.
400점이었구나.